biggest risk is not taking any risks. Mark Zuckerberg's statement, "The biggest risk is not taking any risks," is not only a business philosophy but also a guiding principle for how he approaches major decisions in life. It serves as a powerful reminder that to achieve success, we must overcome fear and hesitation, step out of our comfort zones, and face challenges head-on. Mark Zuckerberg has demonstrated the value of this philosophy through his journey in founding and developing Facebook, starting as a small dorm project at Harvard University. When Facebook began, the idea of building a global social network was unprecedented and fraught with risks. But instead of being deterred by difficulties, Zuckerberg was determined to turn his dream into reality. This decision not only changed his life, but also revolutionized the way the world connects and communicates. This statement also reflects that in a constantly changing world, inaction and a lack of experimentation are the greatest risks. Zuckerberg frequently emphasizes that standing still means being left behind. He has continually innovated, expanding Facebook into meta platforms and focusing on cutting-edge technologies like virtual reality, VR, and the metaverse. Despite skepticism and the inherent risks involved, Zuckerberg's success illustrates that risk-taking is not merely something to endure, but an opportunity to learn and grow. Rather than avoiding risks, he chose to confront and leverage them as motivation to move forward. This approach has not only helped him build a global company, but has also inspired millions to dream and act boldly. The philosophy of the biggest risk is not taking any risks also encourages us to change how we view failure. For Zuckerberg, failure is not the end, but a part of the learning process. He has repeatedly experimented with new ideas, unafraid of facing criticism, and has ultimately created revolutionary products and services. In life, this statement reminds us that if we do not dare to try, we will never truly know our potential. Zuckerberg has proven that those who take risks, dare to fail, and learn from those failures are the ones who make a difference. For younger generations, this quote is a call to action, urging them to continuously explore, embrace change, and be ready to face challenges. Mark Zuckerberg, by living true to this philosophy, has left a valuable lesson about courage and creativity, becoming a symbol of determination and relentless innovation. The biggest risk is not taking any risks. Mark Zuckerberg's quote, "The biggest risk is not taking any risks," holds profound meaning not only in business, but also in every aspect of life. Zuckerberg has made this statement a guiding principle, showcasing his courage and vision in how he builds and develops groundbreaking ideas. As a young student at Harvard University, Zuckerberg faced a pivotal decision: to drop out of school and devote all his time to developing Facebook. It was a significant risk, but he understood that inaction and not seizing the opportunity would be a greater loss. With decisiveness and faith in his vision, Zuckerberg took the risk and laid the foundation for a social networking platform that has transformed global communication. This quote emphasizes that in a rapidly changing world, standing still is not safe but a surefire path to failure. Zuckerberg recognized that innovation and a willingness to experiment with new ideas are crucial to success. When he transitioned Facebook into meta platforms and heavily invested in the metaverse, many were skeptical. However, for Zuckerberg, this was an opportunity to shape the future despite the immense challenges. Furthermore, this philosophy encourages us to rethink failure. For Zuckerberg, failure is not something to fear but a stepping stone for growth and advancement. He often shares that every past mistake has provided valuable lessons, helping him better understand the market, customers, and how to develop suitable products. This perseverance and continuous learning have enabled Zuckerberg to maintain a leading position in the tech industry. Beyond business, the quote, "The biggest risk is not taking any risks," carries significance in how we approach life. Zuckerberg encourages people to face challenges, think big, and take bold actions to achieve their dreams. He believes that only by having the courage to take risks can we fully explore our potential and achieve extraordinary results. This philosophy is particularly relevant for younger generations, those who face countless opportunities and challenges in a dynamic world. Zuckerberg advises that in careers, education, or personal life, daring to take risks and being willing to learn from mistakes are key to sustainable success. The quote, "The biggest risk is not taking any risks," is not just advice, but a reminder that absolute safety does not exist. If we do not step out of our comfort zones, we will remain stagnant while the world moves forward. With this mindset, Mark Zuckerberg has not only built a global tech empire, but has also become an inspiration for those who dare to dream and act. Our goal is to connect people, not to make money. Mark Zuckerberg's quote, "Our goal is to connect people, not to make money," reflects the core philosophy he has always prioritized in building Facebook and Meta. It is not just a statement of mission, but also a way he shapes corporate culture and the core values of the organization. When Zuckerberg began Facebook, his goal was not to generate immediate profits, but to create a platform that would enable people worldwide to connect and communicate more easily. For him, the real value of a company lies not in its revenue, but in the positive impact it brings to society. This philosophy has helped Facebook become one of the largest social networks globally, with billions of users worldwide. This statement emphasizes that when an organization focuses on delivering genuine value to the community, profits will naturally follow as a consequence. Zuckerberg understands that to achieve sustainability and long-term success, it is necessary to prioritize mission and vision over short-term financial benefits. This is exemplified by Facebook's continuous improvement and development of features, from connecting friends and family to supporting small businesses and nonprofit organizations. This philosophy also reflects Zuckerberg's long-term thinking and leadership. He does not only focus on quarterly business figures, but aims to build a platform capable of transforming the way people communicate and work. The decision to transition from Facebook to Meta is a clear testament to this. Despite facing much criticism, he remains steadfast in his vision for the metaverse, a new and highly promising space for connection. The phrase, "Our goal is to enable connection," is also a reminder of the social responsibility of businesses. Zuckerberg has always emphasized that technology is not merely a tool for making money, but also a means to address greater issues, from social inequality to education and the environment. Initiatives like Internet.org, which aims to bring internet access to impoverished areas, and the charitable funds he and his wife Priscilla Chan have established, exemplify this spirit. The lesson from this statement is not only for businesses, but also applies to each individual. It reminds us that pursuing meaningful purposes and contributing to the community will bring sustainable success rather than focusing solely on personal gain. When each person strives to create genuine value, society as a whole will progress and develop harmoniously. Mark Zuckerberg, with this statement, affirms that the greatest success does not lie in the numbers on a balance sheet, but in how we change the lives of others. This is a philosophy of living and working worth learning, encouraging us to prioritize mission and values in any circumstance. We should not look for leaders. We must become leaders ourselves. Mark Zuckerberg's statement, "We should not look for leaders. We must become leaders ourselves," is not merely advice, but a profound philosophy about personal responsibility and building sustainable success. For Zuckerberg, leadership is not a title, but a role that demands initiative, adaptability, and courage to face challenges. Zuckerberg understands that in an ever-changing world, waiting for someone else to lead is not a solution. Instead, each individual must recognize that they can and should become a leader in their field. This requires confidence, self-direction, and a sense of responsibility. When he founded Facebook, Zuckerberg did not wait for someone to guide him on how to build a global social network. He learned, experimented, and led his team through difficulties to achieve their goals. This statement also highlights the importance of self-development. Zuckerberg believes that to become a true leader, we must continually learn and improve ourselves. He did not stop at developing Facebook as a social network, but continued to expand his vision into new technological areas such as artificial intelligence and the metaverse. Thanks to this leadership mindset, Zuckerberg has transformed Facebook into a global corporation with significant influence. Another meaning of this statement is the encouragement for everyone to take initiative instead of waiting for directions. Zuckerberg believes that in any organization or community, those willing to step up and take on leadership roles are the ones who bring about positive change. These are not necessarily the people in the most powerful or highest positions, but those with vision, motivation, and dedication to lead their teams through challenges. Moreover, this statement is a reminder that leadership does not always come from the highest position. Zuckerberg has created a working environment at Meta where every individual is encouraged to contribute ideas, experiment, and take on leadership roles in their projects. This culture not only fosters creativity, but also helps the organization grow comprehensively. The lesson from the statement, "We should not look for leaders, we must become leaders ourselves," is very clear. Everyone has the potential to lead and make an impact. The key is whether we dare to take responsibility and act. In a world full of opportunities and challenges, personal leadership is the determining factor for each individual to achieve success and bring value to the community. With this statement, Mark Zuckerberg delivers a powerful message about self-reliance, courage, and an innovative spirit. He not only leads his organization, but also inspires everyone to become leaders in their own lives, to dare to dream, and to take action to turn those dreams into reality. In a rapidly changing world, the only path to failure is not daring to change. Mark Zuckerberg's statement, "In a rapidly changing world, the only path to failure is not daring to change," delivers a powerful message about adaptation and innovation. As one of the visionary leaders in technology, Zuckerberg has demonstrated that change is not only inevitable, but also an opportunity to create breakthroughs. Zuckerberg understands that in the digital age, where everything is in constant motion, stagnation is the greatest enemy. When he launched Facebook, it was not just a simple social network, but a transformation in how people communicate. From sharing personal information and connecting friends to building online communities, Facebook has shaped a completely new trend. It is this willingness to innovate that helped Zuckerberg grow Facebook from a small project into a global platform. This statement is not only a reminder for businesses, but also for individuals. Zuckerberg believes that to survive and thrive, we cannot remain static. Change is not something unfamiliar, but a necessity to adapt to the world's fluctuations. When transitioning Facebook to Meta and focusing on the metaverse, Zuckerberg once again proved that innovation is not only strategic, but also a way to lead. This philosophy also fosters a mindset of continuous learning. For Zuckerberg, every change is an opportunity to experiment and learn. He is not afraid of failure during the process of innovation, because he understands that failure is an integral part of the journey toward success. This is evident in the times Facebook faced criticism, legal pressures, and challenges from competitors. Instead of retreating, Zuckerberg and his team used these obstacles as motivation to improve and adapt. The statement, "The only path to failure is not daring to change," also emphasizes the role of flexibility and the courage to try. For Zuckerberg, change does not always bring immediate results, but it opens up new possibilities and helps surpass one's own limits. This is a valuable lesson for anyone seeking success in a constantly moving world. Furthermore, this statement conveys a positive message. Change is not to be feared if we are willing to embrace it. Zuckerberg encourages everyone to see change as a journey of discovery, where each step provides valuable lessons and opportunities. This mindset has helped him build an organization that prioritizes innovation, creating an environment where every individual has the chance to grow. With the statement, "In a rapidly changing world, the only path to failure is not daring to change," Mark Zuckerberg not only affirms the value of adaptability, but also inspires everyone to step out of their comfort zones. This is not merely advice, but a way of life, a proactive approach that helps us keep moving forward in a world full of changes. Only by doing what you love can you create a great impact. Mark Zuckerberg's statement, "Only by doing what you love can you create a great impact," and is a powerful reminder of the importance of passion and dedication in the journey toward success. Zuckerberg not only speaks this philosophy, but lives by it. From the early days of founding Facebook to turning it into one of the leading technology corporations in the world, For Zuckerberg, passion is not just a source of inspiration, but also a driving force for creativity and perseverance. When he started building Facebook, the idea of creating a global connection platform was not merely a goal, but a mission born from a love for connecting people. His passion for his work enabled him to overcome major challenges, from competing with large rivals to dealing with legal pressures and changes in the technology market. This statement emphasizes that only when we truly love what we do can we dedicate all our heart and creativity to it. Passion not only makes work more enjoyable, but also adds deep meaning, motivating us to strive continuously toward our goals. For Zuckerberg, this is evident in how he consistently innovates and expands his vision, from developing new features on Facebook to building the metaverse through meta platforms. Another profound meaning of this statement is the importance of taking control of one's life and career. Zuckerberg has always emphasized that great success comes not just from hard work, but also from choosing the right field that aligns with one's passion and strengths. When you love your work, you don't just work out of responsibility, but also for joy and personal satisfaction. This not only yields better results, but also inspires those around you. This philosophy also encourages individuals to dare to pursue their passion, even if it means facing risks and challenges. Zuckerberg is a vivid example of how, when you do what you love, every obstacle can become an opportunity to learn and grow. From facing opposition as a Harvard student to leading a global company, he has always placed passion and mission above all pressures and challenges. Moreover, this statement serves as a reminder of personal responsibility. Zuckerberg believes that when we love our work, we do not only work for ourselves, but also for the community and greater values. This is reflected in his efforts to make Facebook a platform not only for connection, but also for supporting businesses, nonprofit organizations, and individuals worldwide. With the statement, "Only by doing what you love can you create a great impact." Mark Zuckerberg affirms that passion is the key to unlocking the door to success and happiness. This is not just advice, but a philosophy of life, encouraging us to seek and pursue what truly excites us. In a world full of opportunities and challenges, this statement is an inspiration for each person to bravely walk their own path, create value, and make a positive impact on the community. Mark Zuckerberg is a symbol of innovation, passion, and a daring spirit. The statement, "Only by doing what you love can you create a great impact," is not only his philosophy of life, but also a guiding principle for millions around the globe. For Zuckerberg, success is not just the result of hard work, but also the ability to align passion with purpose. Passion not only brings satisfaction, but also drives persistence and creativity. When Zuckerberg founded Facebook, he did not just create a social network, but built an ecosystem that connects people worldwide. This idea stemmed from his passion for connecting people, a powerful motivator that helped him overcome significant challenges, from fierce competition to societal and media pressure. Passion became the guiding flame, enabling Zuckerberg to look beyond immediate difficulties and focus on long-term goals. Zuckerberg's philosophy of doing what you love is not only for entrepreneurs or leaders, but also a message for everyone. He emphasizes that when you do what you truly love, work is no longer a burden, but a joy. This not only helps you work more effectively, but also brings inspiration and motivation to overcome obstacles. For Zuckerberg, loving his work is a decisive factor that helped him not only develop creative features on Facebook, but also broaden his vision to projects like the metaverse through meta platforms. Another critical aspect of this statement is the importance of pursuing true values. Zuckerberg always questions the meaning and impact of his work on society. For him, success is not only about achieving personal goals, but also about creating positive impacts for the community. This is evident in his initiatives like Internet.org, which connects the internet to underprivileged areas, and charitable funds focused on education, healthcare, and improving human lives. This commitment demonstrates that when you work with love and a great mission, you not only change your own life, but also contribute to building a better world. Zuckerberg also understands that to truly create a significant impact, passion must be accompanied by decisive action. He does not stop at ideas, but always focuses on realizing them. When faced with opposition or even failure, Zuckerberg does not back down. Instead, he uses these challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. From his early days facing skepticism as a Harvard student to bold decisions like renaming his company to Meta, he has consistently shown that action is the key to turning passion into reality. The statement, "Only by doing what you love can you create a great impact," also highlights the importance of choosing the right path. Zuckerberg encourages everyone to find what truly excites them and devote themselves wholeheartedly to it. This not only makes a difference in work, but also in how you influence those around you. For Zuckerberg, passion is not just a personal motivator, but also an inspiring force that encourages others to dare to pursue their dreams. This philosophy also reflects Zuckerberg's relentless creativity. He is always seeking new ways to improve and expand his vision, from developing tools to support small businesses to shaping the future with the metaverse. Zuckerberg shows that passion is not just the starting point, but also the foundation for sustainable innovation and growth. This persistence helps him continue to move forward while inspiring those who dare to dream and act. Zuckerberg believes that when you do what you love, success is not only measured by money or fame, but also by the value you bring to the community. Passion helps you build a career that is not only sustainable but also meaningful. This explains why he always prioritizes his company's mission over short-term profits, focusing on creating a platform that provides long-term value for its users. This statement is not only a philosophy of life, but also a powerful motivation. It encourages us not only to find what we love, but also to act to make it a reality. For Zuckerberg, passion is not something distant, but a core element to building a life worth living, a career to be proud of, and a better world. Through his life and career, Mark Zuckerberg has proven that only by doing what you love can you create meaningful and lasting change.